All right, you guys, we're going to talk about plagiarism today. Extremely important topic. It happens all the time, and I've seen two kinds, and both are legit. One is accidental. Didn't mean to, didn't think about it, never heard that song before. And the other is not so accidental and on purpose. I've seen that happen. There was a famous songwriter here um, that absolutely ripped people off over and over and over again, had a lot of hits, would have several lawsuits at a time against him, and didn't care. Just like, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to take that melody, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to do my thing. Well, the music community is a small place, and he's no longer around. I haven't heard about him in years, but he was extremely successful. So let's talk about the accidental kind today and what it means, and can it get you into trouble? Can it get you sued? And let's find out an interesting twist on the biggest song in America right now. Firstly, I don't listen to a whole lot of country music. I work in it. I've had some success in it. But this girl, Ella Langley is the new hot girl. And I've listened to a couple things. You can't avoid them. They're huge hits. And she really has an authenticity that is charming. I mean, she's a beautiful girl. She's got a really get next to voice, and she was on the Theo Vaughn show, and here's something that really struck me and really made me like her. So watch this.
Sometimes people think about too much, honestly, where it's like, what is the purpose to everything? What is the finished product? I don't know. I'm only 26. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm just writing about, I'm not going in the room thinking, okay, I need an up-tempo song today, and I need it to be perfect for radio, or I need to write this type of acoustic thing, like, I'm going in there and just writing songs. Like, whatever comes out that day comes out, and I'm really big on not forcing, just if I feel like I'm in there and I'm not having fun, I'm like, why are we doing this? I've somehow got to do the job I've always wanted to do. No way I'm not going to let it be fun when we're sitting in here writing these songs, So yeah, I don't know, just sometimes like I'll have a title that I really want to write, or someone in the room will say something, and then it's just like, if all of you click on that title, like, you got to chase it.
Very interesting. She's talking about the music business where day in and day out, all these writers are forced to go into rooms, 2 or 3 people at a time, and forced to write a song, and they're looking on pitch sheets. Oh, Tim McGraw needs an up-tempo and this and that, and hey, you need an up-tempo, or you need a ballad for your record or whatever. And that can be the most uninspiring thing ever, and it happens all the time. But I love what she says. She says, I got to do the job I've always dreamed of. There's no way I'm not going to let it be fun. And immediately I thought, okay, this girl gets it. She's not a part of the machine. This is awesome. I'm invested. I'm in. She's got great melodies in her songs, cool lyrics, very country, if you're into that kind of thing. But one thing I've noticed, and it's really interesting, I've heard some of my favorite bands have come too close to ripping off or borrowing, or whatever you want to call it. Steely Dan, Led Zeppelin, the list goes on. And when I heard this song, Choosing Texas, the first thing I thought of was, oh my gosh, I mean, I completely know that melody. I mean, I can't believe I've never seen something about this before. I'm totally convinced it's an accident. But these accidents can cost you a lot of money if you're not careful. So let's hear what smart borrowing sounds like. And like I said, I bet this is not intentional. But all the musicians, the producer, the engineer didn't catch this. And let's just check it out. Okay, here is the intro to Choosing Texas by Ella Langley. Okay, cool guitar part, great melody. Now let's listen to the intro to Two Tickets to Paradise, huge smash by HThe Money. All right, so you may not hear it at first, or you may go, oh my gosh, I totally get that. But let's dissect this. I've played the piano part here. This is the piano part. This is not the piano part. This is the melody with the bass notes in Ellie Langley's version. Okay, here is the piano part to the HThe Money song. Okay, the things that come to mind at first are the HThe Money melody has a triplet, ba 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 ba, triplet da, and the Ellie Langley doesn't. Hers is just straight eighth notes, ba da da da, instead of ba 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 ba. Now the other thing we notice is the chord changes under the melody are different, and the key is different. But if you take out the chord changes and you put both the songs in the same key, here is the Ellie Langley melody. And here's the HThe Money melody. Now, Eddie's resolves at the end, but those are virtually identical. I mean, they are identical. The eighth notes at the beginning of one, a triplet at in the other one, and Eddie's resolves at the end. The other thing that is interesting is if you let's listen to the Ella Langley version again. Their guitar and their guitar harmony. Let's listen to HThe Money. Guitar harmony. So, and I apologize for butchering Ella Langley's name this whole video. Ella. Sorry, Ella. So, what we have is virtually the same exact melody on guitar and guitar harmonies along with that melody on one hand. On the other hand, they're in different keys, and on one of them it's straight eighths and HThe Money's is triplets at just the beginning of the melody. So, hey, I don't know, and I'm not here to judge. You decide. Are these close? Are these too close? It doesn't ring a bell with you. The first time I heard the Ella Langley song, I was like, wow. That's Two Tickets to Paradise. That doesn't make it wrong, or that doesn't make it right. If I was the producer in the session, I may have said something like, we need to change this up a little. Not my song, not me to judge. The song's done very well. But we'll see what happens with this. Is this something that the writer, I can't remember, I think HThe Money and another guy wrote Two Tickets to Paradise. Is the estate going to go after this or not? We'll see. But just be careful how close your inspirations get to you. I mean, I've been in countless writing sessions where somebody, not me, someone else has said, hey, listen, that sounds a little close to this. We need to change this or whatever. But nothing, as Donald Fagen from Steely Dan said, nothing comes from nothing. So be energized, listen to other things, be inspired. But sometimes too close can be too close, and you may have to give some money up if you have a huge hit. But I don't know on this one. Leave in the comments below what you think and check it out. Thanks so much for watching. Give me some comment, love, and a thumbs up below. And hit me at drbobmusicsurgery@gmail.com if you want to say hello or you want me to work on your music. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you the next time the doctor's in.